Welcome to the pencil tool. This is our first freeform drawing tool in Illustrator. We are going to use it in conjunction with the Whiz tool, so we create some amazing graphics just like this. Though the pencil tool can be used in many ways, I'm going to show you this way. From there on, you can expand on it. Now, if you want to follow along with me, and that would be very nice, please open pencil-with-tool.ai. Let's go for the selection tool. I'm going to show you several tricks here on how to navigate a file which has several artboards. In this case, we have 7 artboards. So you know very well that if you select an artboard, for example, I click over here, and you press Command or Control, and then press 0, here you are, it will fit the artboard on your screen. Now, if you want to see all the artboards or fit all the artboards on the screen, you press Option Command or Alt Control, and then 0. They are just over here, fit artboard in window and fit all in window. So I'm going to select the blank one now and press Command 0 or Control 0, and we have a blank page. Let's start with the pencil tool. The pencil tool is just over here under the shaper tool. The shaper tool is not for you if you are using a mouse and a desktop. It's for the guys using, the iPad and stories like this. So I'm going to long click and go for the pencil tool. The shortcut is N. Within pencil tool, you will find the smooth tool. They work together. I'm going to go for the pencil tool now. Before we start drawing, I want you to double click on the pencil tool icon here. You have the pencil tool options, and together we're going to reset it. So you and I were doing exactly the same thing. And you click OK. So now, to draw with the pencil tool, you simply click and drag and you draw. Simple. Very nice. If you want to draw things like this, like grass, some kind of hair, whatever you like, it's possible to draw with the pencil tool. Of course, if you go slowly, it's exactly the same as going fast. Okay, I went too fast maybe. In older versions, going fast was better than going slowly, but now it's almost the same. So I'm going to undo and draw a simple path. So let's do something just like this. If I want to continue drawing, I can come nearer to the extremity anchor points. Okay, like this one and this one. Notice how the star will disappear and oblique dash will appear. It means we are going to continue from this point. And I click and drag, and here you are, it's joint. Can do the same here. Come back and draw from here. This is the way to draw. But now, if you want to change what you have drawn, for example, here I have like a curve I don't like. I want to cut it off and make a new curve. I come to where I want to start, redrawing, and notice the star is going to disappear. It means I'm pointing on the path. I will click and drag and make sure I join it to the other side. Here you are. So you can practically, adjust your path the way you would like. Here it is. Not very long strokes, okay, but short strokes will do very well. For example, we don't want this corner, hard corner here. You can click and drag and make sure you join on the path. And here you are. You have adjusted the path. It's going to take some practice here, okay? Nevertheless, when you're using a mouse, you can do some very nice drawings, by the way. So this one I don't like. I'm going to click here, okay, and just take it over here. I made a nice curve somehow. Some other things you can do. For example, you don't want this curve at all here. If you come to the path here and you start drawing and you do not connect it to the path again, notice whatever was the continuity of the path has been deleted, and here you are, you have a new path. For example, I want to continue from here, and I want this path I've drawn. I want something like this. Here you are. Now notice how the path is coming up. It is really a bit rough. Well, there is a better way to work, if you want to, of course. Let's double click on the pencil tool, and here you have the pencil tool options. There is the fidelity. You make it smooth. That's very smooth here. Keep everything else, and here you are. So now, when I start drawing, you notice that it is smoother, okay? I hope you notice it's smoother. So it will be quite smooth when you are drawing with the highest fidelity, which is quite good. For example, if I select all this, now I use the pencil tool and try to draw a humble heart, something like this. Here you are, you notice it's quite smooth. I can add more inside. You notice when I draw a path, it is selected, and that is important. because I can come back and change it again, okay, and change it again. If it's not selected like this one, if I draw here, I have a new path. So this option is just over here, keep selected, and I think it's important that you keep it selected. Now, how to smoothen the path further? There is an option here, option key toggles to smooth tool. I'm going to click on it, but yet we are going to go to the smooth tool. So the smooth tool will actually smoothen your path. Okay, so short strokes will do very well here to smoothen certain anchor points if you like. Fine, it's working pretty cool. You notice? Now, if I'm in the pencil tool and I'm drawing, for example, and I want to smoothen over here, I press the option key. That will be Alt on the PC, and here you are. You can make it smoother. Pretty cool, right? I mean, this is pretty smooth already. Actually, this is it. How to join a path, how to edit the path, okay, just like this, or how to draw a new path, okay, just like this. Very easy. Now, let's do some real application, very nice applications. The first one I want to show you is how to trace a face. Here you are. We are going to trace this face. So notice the concept here. If I want to do a face or create a face, I can really get a real face like this lady and trace her face and play with it. Then I have an artwork, a vector graphic, which is pretty good. If you want to do a banana, you get a real banana. If you want to do an apple or a car, maybe you get a real car, put the picture there and trace it with the pencil tool. I will see you in the next video and I'll show you how to trace this lady, among other things.